my very own card game.
So the goal is I wanted to try out child markers on the window.
Also, can we talk about drawing from references for a sec? I don't know who came up with that bullshit, but you can totally draw from references. Look at how cute my first batch of prints turned out. Hello and happy 2024. I hope January and February treated you well and that you found the motivation and strength to go after what you want for yourself in this year. If not, that's okay too. Everybody's different and has their own pace. Before I show you all the creative things I've done in the last few weeks, I want to show you something I created at the end of last year. You're currently watching me carving a linoleum stamp for my very own card game. The game is called Deep and it's a set of 54 cards in a folding box. Each front has a question on it and the back is decorated with this art piece of mine. The only goal in this game is true connection. Don't you worry, you don't have to do math or learn multiple rules, and you can play it with everyone. Everything that you see here is handmade. I couldn't find any company online whose production costs wouldn't have left me with a big hole in my pocket. So I decided to design and produce everything myself. With a great amount of creative willpower, effort, and the help of my friends, we managed to find a way. I created a short video which sums up the whole production process of the card game pretty well.
Good morning. I'm on my way to my friends Nadine and Franz to make some more deep cards, and this will be a 45 minutes drive, so I better should keep going.
Basically, my friend Dini became my paper and print supplier because every other option was way too expensive. We print the questions of the cards on one side, flip the whole thing and print my art on the other side. Then I need to hand card all 54 cards for one card set. For the finishing touches, I round off the card corners with a cutter. I'm doing this task over several days because otherwise my hand would hurt for a few days. I learned this the hard way. I like to wrap a card paper around the cards to keep them all in one place and put a self-made linoleum stamp on top of it. Yes, I also designed my own card box. And there you go, here's the finished card game.
Good morning. I bought these chalk markers and the cool thing with this one is that it has a refiller as well. I was searching for a pencil like that because of course there are a lot of chalk markers out there, but I wanted to be environmentally friendly, and this is also why, for example, why I still like using my Copic markers, because you can refill them. Refillers for the Copic markers look like this. I think this is the old version and this is one of the newer. Can you please focus? Please focus. And this is one of the newer versions. Here's the marker and this is the refiller, and there are also 4 tips. So if the marker needs a, can you please focus, needs another tip, then you can use this one. Yeah, and you basically, I think you can, I have no idea, maybe, oh, I thought that I could refill it on the back, but it looks like I have to, I have to put the top away and then I can refill it. So the goal is, I wanted to try out child markers on the window and do some window art. And I would say we will try that now. I was so focused painting on the window that I didn't notice the rainbow here. Can you see this? There's a rainbow. Okay, 3 things. This is way more tricky than I thought it would be, but this is it is oftentimes like that when you're starting something new. It is a learning curve, and what I don't like is that the markers are way too gray. This is not a white, and it's also really tricky to not smudge the chalk. This is also why I'm wearing this glove, which I usually use for working on the iPad, but even when I'm wearing this isn't really helping me that much. So I looked up a few videos online about chalk markers and decided to try the retracing method. I drew my art on a piece of paper, sticked it onto the outside of the window and tried to retrace it on the window inside, which was not that easy because our windows are pretty thick. I ordered 2 different size chalk markers from the same company because I heard that thicker markers tend to work better, and I can confirm that. Still, you have to pump and shake the marker so often. I don't know how to create an even line with it without running out of liquid chalk while drawing. At some point, I decided to draw something super simple and ended up loving it. Just a bunch of smiley faces with different expressions. The shadows of them are super cute, and they also wander around in the flat while the sun sets. In January, I did all of my work a few days in advance that I could mostly focus on drawing my alerts, banners, etc. for my Twitch channel. Every morning I was excited to get back on my iPad, listening to a let's play of The Last of Us Part 2 or some Zelda lo-fi ambience music and draw all day. In moments like these, I'm completely at peace and feel really close to my childhood self. I had some drawing ideas sitting around in my head for at least 1.5 months. Everything started with a photo I took of myself on my morning stroll to the mailer to send off my shop orders. The legs of my shadow were strangely elongated, and everything clicked in that moment. As a teen, I used to draw my characters with long legs and huge shoes. My goal for this year is to play around, and I want to be more at peace with alienating others with my art. I got really excited and filled a folder on my Pinterest board with poses from weird perspectives, but also typical cute poses you get to see in Asian fashion photo shoots. I've seen wide-angle portraits before, but I guess I wasn't ready for them back in the day. Seeing everything slowly starting coming together felt like my personal Ursula and Kiki moment. I just love the direction I'm going towards with my art. Also, can we talk about drawing from references for a sec? I don't know who came up with that bullshit, but you can totally draw from references. You're not less of an artist if you do so. In fact, I would like to show you my process of the current art piece you're seeing me working on right now. I found these 2 references I wanted to combine: the leg posture from the left reference pic and the upper body posture plus drawing theme from the right reference pic. I also took a picture of my boots and myself in a similar pose. Usually I take a reference pic of myself if necessary and only use that, but this time the 2 pictures also were my mood board in a way. Okay, that was a lot of talking. I will let you enjoy watching me drawing for a bit without any comments from me.
Hey, pass mal auf jetzt hier. Verbrannte Scheiße, ich werd wahnsinnig. Habe ich nicht dafür irgendeinen Kaffee Minimatz? Darauf erst mal eintrinken. Also ich meine, ich weiß natürlich, ich kann es einwerfen, aber kann ich nicht auch einfach hauen oder mit dem Messer oder so? Mach ich nicht. Messer? Habe ich nicht? Nee. Sie ist eine anständige Dame.
Do you usually cut these? I have no idea. Maybe a little bit? Oh, okay. That's way smoother than I thought. Oh! Okay, one more time.
In case you would like to see and read more of my art and thoughts, then my Twinkle friend here on my Patreon might be the right fit for you. I offer an exclusive tour of my sketchbook diary every second Friday of the month. I started to work on some prints because I applied for an artist market for the first time. I wanted to exhibit at Dokumi, the biggest anime and manga convention in Germany, but sadly got rejected. Thousands of artists tried to get a booth for the Artist Alley. Even though I got rejected, I kept working on my prints because I still have my online shop and Dokumi is not the only existing artist market. That being said, Germany doesn't seem to have that many interesting art markets. If you know any good ones, please share them with me. I would love to look them up. Anyway, look at how cute my first batch of prints turned out. Cute!
I just wanted to let you be part of this moment. I drew, I don't know how many hours, a lot. From the morning till now. Now is 10 after 3. 10. Oh my god. So it's a few hours later now, and I created a new banner, not banner, like intro banner for my YouTube, and I love it so much. I found something similar. Oh, by the way, I also was watching the whole day another Last of Us Part 2 Let's Play with, this time with 𝗓𝗂𝘄𝘀. I hope that I'm pronouncing her name correctly. She's the face model of Dina in the game, and it's really interesting to see her playing the game and reacting to everything. I found this thumbnail a while back and saved it in my phone, and I knew, okay, I also wrote next video and created my very own one. I had a YouTube banner before, but this one is way more like artsy and I love it so much. So I decided to make my own version of it, and this is it. So this is just a picture of me for that you get an idea, that I get an idea how it will look like. I love this so much. Maybe I will put this yellow away. I'm not sure, but I've been loving this so much. Just like drawing the whole day and listening to The Last of Us Let's Play. It is so, and I would never have thought that I would say that, but it is so comfy and cozy, and I'm totally at peace with it. I couldn't be at peace with it for a very long time, and now it's just like I'm living the life that I had as a teenager before, kind of, in a way, because I was also like, I could play by myself for hours straight, but also with friends. I'm completely okay with that, and I just love creating something like this and just being by myself and not having to work for somebody else. It's just like, I would love to be able to continue doing that, I'm not gonna lie. But just, it is such a nice feeling to be finally feeling like this is me, this is my art, this is, holy shit. I feel excited about it, and I have so many ideas in my head that I also have to like calm myself down a little bit and just like, okay, Elena, we can not do everything now, but step by step. Yeah, I'm hungry. I will get myself some nice chocolate snack thingy. So yeah, I love it. I love this. All of this. It's really nice. Also, I got this for my birthday, and it is a Sailor Moon, the Sailor Moon blanket from 𝗪𝗪𝘃 tsukino, and it's the softest blanket I've ever touched.